It was a landmark and had significance before there was a La Crosse.
At more than 500 feet tall, Grandad Bluff was formed as a result of the glaciers bypassing the prominent untouched hills and valleys we now know as the Driftless region. But it wasn't always a scenic outlook, or a city park for that matter.
Around 1865 to 1869, steam machinery became available, and the bluffs hold limestone, a natural building material for the foundations. And it said that most of the older La Crosse residences as well as downtown buildings were actually constructed from the limestone quarried from the local bluffs.
Workers hauled rocks from the top to a stone crusher located at West Avenue and State Street by means of a wooden railroad tramway, climbing the cliffs for leisure and even residing on it.
Henry Bliss, a city surveyor and land developer, built his house right here on top of Grandad Bluff. When he passed away in 1896, his widow sold the land, sparking outrage among community members and motivating them to protect it for generations to come.
A man named Norris Batchelor obtained the property with plans to continue quarrying it. That's when Alan Hickson stepped in and purchased the land.
Of the $15,000 that was raised, $12,000 of it came from Ellen Hickson. So she pretty much bought the bluff and gave it to the city.
Establishing a paved outlook with a rail for safety and designating it as a park. But where did the name Grandad come from? Terry Byer, a lifelong resident who lives just south on Cliffwood Bluff, has a theory.
This is his forehead, and then there's a notch in here that I would say would be his eyes, and then his very distinct nose right here, and then the trees down below are his beard.
While it's human instinct to personify things in nature, some have other ideas.
My suspicion is that it comes from a Ho-Chunk name for the bluff, and it eventually got shortened to Grandad.
Although it's evolved over time, it remains a focal point of the area.
It's a destination place for people that are going up and down the river. I've been told on any given day there's 200 to 300 people come through here. It's open all year long now, so it's kind of an iconic message to people from this region that this is what a coulee looks like. This is what a driftless area looks like.
Thanking the past and preservationists like the Hicksons for the present we continue to enjoy.